Alright, welcome to another video. Today's video we'll be playing Help Wanted. Let's go. I didn't even mean doing that. I meant doing this. Hey, Freddy! Freddy! Ah! Fuck you. I got me a new phone. I finally got me a new phone. Yay! Alright. Parts and service, vent repair. Funtime Freddy? What? Mama's on the kitchen, this ain't no ordinary ride. No time to run inside, so they tryna run it, huh? Half of the time it doesn't even let me go. It didn't let me. Oh my god, that gave me the shivers, bro. I said stop laughing at me! Sorry, Carl just likes to laugh at me, so I beat him up sometimes or even rape him. Dead bear? Oh, play the DLC? Nah. How about the actual game for me? Showtime. It said Showtime. Okay, fun game. Hey. Let's play FNAF 1. Well, I meant let's play FNAF 2 Night 1. Sorry. I'm a pro at FNAF 2. Watch me die afterwards. I'm a pro at FNAF 2. Clips of me dying. Ah!
Hello, and welcome to your new summer job at the new and improved Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. I'm here to talk you through some of the things you can expect to see during your first week here and to help you get started down this new and exciting career path. Now, I want you to forget anything you may have heard about the old location, you know. Some people still have a somewhat negative impression of the company. That old restaurant was kind of left to rot for quite a while, but I want to reassure you, Fazbear Entertainment is committed to family fun and above all, safety. They've spent a small fortune on these new animatronics. Facial recognition, advanced mobility, they even let them walk around during the day. Isn't that neat? But most importantly, they're all tied into some kind of criminal database so they can detect a predator a mile away. Heck, we should be paying them to guard you.
No, I'm passing that.
No new system is without its kinks. You're only the second guard to work at that location. The first guy finished his week, but complained about conditions. We switched him over to the day shift. So, hey, look at you, right? Mainly he expressed concern that certain characters seemed to move around at night and even attempted to get into his office. Now, from what we know, that should be impossible. That restaurant should be the safest place on Earth. So while our engineers don't really have an explanation for this, the working theory is that the robots were never given a proper night mode. So when it gets quiet, they think they're in the wrong room. So then they go try to find where the people are, and in this case, that's your office. So our temporary solution is this. There's a music box over by the prize counter, and it's rigged to be wound up remotely. So just every once in a while, switch over to the prize counter video feed and wind it up for a few seconds. It doesn't seem to affect all of the animatronics, but it does affect one of them. And as for the rest of them, we have an even easier solution. You see, there may be a minor glitch in the system, something about robots seeing you as an endoskeleton with a costume on and wanting to stuff you into the suit. So hey, we've given you an empty Freddy Fazbear head. Problem solved. You can put it on any time and leave it on for as long as you want. Eventually anything that wandered in will wander back out. Something else worth mentioning is kind of the quirky modern design of the building. You may have noticed there are no doors for you to close. But hey, you have lights, and even though your flashlight can run out of power, the building cannot. So don't worry about the place going dark. Well, I think that's it. You should be golden. Check the lights, put on the Freddy head if you need to. Keep the music box wound up. Piece of cake. Have a good night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
I had it on, it kept taking it off of me. Why? Oh, it gives me the chills every time, bro. Carl, stop! Guys, I'm sorry. Carl just likes to laugh at me. He's a bully. You know, he's just a bully like that. Okay, then let's try night 3. Not night 3. Let's try FNAF 3 night 1. Missed. Okay, I was about to say, bruh. I could have bought Help Wanted 2, but I didn't have enough money. Oh, this is giving me PTSD, bruh.
Hey, glad you came back for another night.
Nice.
I promise it'll be a lot more interesting this time. We found some great new relics over the weekend, and we're out tracking down a new lead right now. So, let me just update you real quick, then you can get to work. The attraction opens in a week. So we have to make sure everything works and nothing catches on fire. When the place opens, people will come in at the opposite end of the building and work their way toward you, then past you and out the exit. Yeah, you've officially become part of the attraction. You'll be starring as a security guard. So not only will you be monitoring the people on the camera as they pass through, to make sure no one steals anything or makes out in the corner, but you'll also be a part of the show. It'll make it feel really authentic, I think. Now let me tell you about what's new. We found another set of drawings, always nice, and a Foxy head, which we think could be authentic. Then again, it might just be another crappy cosplay. And we found a desk fan, very old school, metal though. Watch the fingers. Right now the place is basically just, flashing lights and spooky props. I honestly thought we'd have more by now. We don't have something really cool by next week, so we may have to suit you up in a furry suit and make you walk around saying, boo.
No.
But, like I said, we're trying to track down a good lead right now. Some guy who helped design one of the buildings says it was like an extra room that got boarded up, or something like that. So, we're gonna take a peek and see what we can find. For now, just get comfortable with the new setup. You can check the security cameras over to your right with the click of that blue button. You can toggle between the hall cams and the vent cams. Then over to your far left, you can flip up your maintenance panel. Use this to reboot any systems that may go offline. In trying to make the place feel vintage, we may have overdone it a bit. Some of this equipment is barely functional. Yeah, I wasn't joking about the fire. That's a real risk. The most important thing you want to watch for is the ventilation. Look, this place will give you the spooks, man, and if you let that ventilation go offline, then you'll start seeing some crazy stuff, man. Keep that air flowing. Okay, keep an eye on things.
What am I, getting high?
To do for you tomorrow night.
It's not what I meant to do, but okay. might as well just come at me at this point. Oh, this is a night where it just like, get...
Hello.
And then in night 2, he's like, yeah, so what we found in the spare room was kind of nice, and it was really nice. You should have saw it. I think it's that room, isn't it? Isn't it that room? No, that's just so. I think it was maybe this room. Okay, damn, we made it. How come every night isn't just like one night? Get like ready for your surroundations in this night. Yes. Oh, I didn't even get the look, bro. It's every single prize I claim. I can't look at it because I just eat it. Like, bro. Help Wanted 1 is way scarier than Help Wanted 2. Look, see, this is the night where. Oh wait. If you flip this up, we got. I don't like this song though. Song freaks me out. Yo, welcome to another. It's literally the same thing, just different in so many ways.
Welcome back to Parts and Service. Oh no, it looks like Bonnie's guitar is out of tune and must be recalibrated. First, we must access his harmonization module located inside his secondary throat pipe. To access the throat pipe, both eyes must first be removed. You must be as precise as possible when removing the eyes from their respective sockets. Great job. Deposit the left eye in the cleaning well done. Now, firmly deposit the right eye in the good job. To open Bonnie's faceplate, carefully press the 2 buttons located on either side. Well done. You now have access to something is not right. One of those notes is out of tune. You may push the button again. Press the blinking button again to verify your work.
Beautiful.
Great job. Bonnie is in tune and ready for his solo. Let's close him up. Simply replace both eyes in the same order that you removed them, then close up the faceplate, and we'll call it a day. Well done. That concludes your parts and services task. See you next time.
Yeah, that was easy. Is it the same thing just over again? If it is, bro, I'm gonna do this with ease. Oh, it's a I was about to eat it. Oh, it popped. It popped. Yeah, but I'm actually playing this in VR. Let's just beat these real quick. I don't care. They got me a new phone though. Yay.
Welcome back to Parts and Service. There have been customer complaints about Chica's acrid smell.
Carl.
Sounds like Chica has been rummaging around the kitchen again. Remove all food particles from Chica's exterior and place it in the refuse bin on your right.
Ooh, bro, Carl. Get out of here. I hit my finger on the freaking wall. It had hurt. I swear, if somebody's laughing at me, I'm not clicking on you. Yeah, you got me last time. You didn't get me this time, little bro. Get out, bro. Just go.
Welcome back to Parts and Service. There have been customer complaints about Chica's acrid smell. Good job. Make sure Chica is not hiding any other treats inside her beak. Oh no, it looks like Chica has picked up some unwanted friends. Avoid inhaling the chemispray. Exposure to cleaning, disinfecting, and maintenance chemicals may result in respiratory problems, skin, or eye irritation. Good job. Now reattach Chica's upper arm, hand, and cupcake plate.
Hand? You better not move, boy.
Oh no, it looks like the chemi-spray is no longer effective. To combat the infestation, pick them off by hand if not. Return the cupcakes to Chica's plate.
Come here, boy.
Great job.
Yeah, I'm
Chica
grinding.
is ready to serve pizza and hugs to the kids again. Take a complimentary slice of pizza for a job well done. Delicious. See you next time.
Bro, I'm not trusting him. He literally has sharp teeth. And we're not gonna talk about how sharp his teeth are. When I get this time. Did I really just eat it and choke on it? I literally ate it and then I choked on it. I didn't even know that was a thing. What the? This is. These are nightmare. Oh, these are when they're turning into night. This is when they're starting to turn into nightmare. Like, this is when they start turning into nightmare. Nightmare
Welcome
animatronics.
back to Parts and Service. It looks like one of our guests left a personal item on our star attraction. Let's return it. Freddy's got good job.
This isn't Freddy, bro.
Now
This is
place
Shadow
the hat
Freddy.
While we're at it, let's make sure there isn't anything else stuck inside. To access Freddy's chest cavity,
Dude,
grab Freddy's
This
bow
is
tie
not Freddy.
and
This
pull
is
it
Shadow
outwards.
Freddy. It is Shadow Freddy. Yes, this is Shadow Freddy. Look, he's black and he has white. It's just white. Yes, he's
Well
literally
done.
Shadow Freddy.
Freddy's chest cavity is now open. Remove the child's watch and place it in the lost and found bin. Be careful not to touch any of Freddy. Good job.
Don't it.
It appears there is a child's shoe wedged behind Freddy's music box. The music box must be removed before you can access the child's shoe. Gently grasp the music carefully. Place the music box on the work table to your great job. To reset the safety latch, now remove the child's shoe and place it in the lost and found bin.
Bro, Shadow Freddy, I thought we were chill like that. That's not Freddy, by the way. That's not Freddy. Alright, well, I'm gonna end the video here because I gotta go take a piss. So, see you in the next one.